A candle flickers soft and shy. Its light dances but can't deny. The wind may whisper low and thin, but love still burns deep within. The shadows sway on the old brick wall, a fragile flame, but it won't fall. The breeze can try to dim its glow, yet love persists through every blow. Oh, like a candle in the wind, our love bends but never gives in. Through every gust, through every tide, the flame of us will not subside. The wax may drip, the wick may lean, but in its glow there's something keen, a stubborn light that won't let go. Through darkest nights it still will show. The world may howl, the storm may rise, but in your eyes the fire lies. No gale can snuff what we defend. Our love's a flame that will not end. Oh, like a candle in the wind, our love bends but never gives in. Through every gust, through every tide, the flame of us will not subside. We used to hum under the stars, melody stitched into our hearts. Now every note cuts like a knife. It sings the ghost of our old life. Our song once was a love so sweet. Now it echoes where we can't meet. Every chord is a crack in our chest. Our song once, now it's just unrest. The radio plays it, I can't escape. The lyrics taunt me, they take your shape. We wrote our story in every line. Now it's just a reminder you're not mine. It spins me around a carousel of pain. The tune we danced to, now a sad refrain, a soundtrack of what our song once. Now it's just unrest. Turn it off, let silence fill the air. Erase the notes like you're not there, but still it lingers, a haunting flame. Our song once, now it's just a name. Your arms once held the echoes of my name, a warmth that burned like a hot, steady flame. We built a castle out of dreams and skin. Now the walls are hollow where love had been. You were my home, my safe little place. Now you're a stranger with a familiar face. The windows are closed, the doors won't creak, but the silence screams louder than we could speak. Your laugh was the melody of every room, the light that chased away every shadow's gloom. Now the floorboards creak with the weight of goodbye. Each step I take feels like learning to fly. You were my home, my safe little place. Now you're a stranger with a familiar face. The windows are closed, the doors won't creak, but the silence screams louder than we could speak. The memories linger like ghosts in the hall. I reach for your hand, but it's nothing at all. What once felt like forever now feels out of reach. Love turned to a lesson only pain could teach. You were my home, my safe little place. Now you're a stranger with a familiar face. The windows are closed, the doors won't creak, but the silence screams louder than we could speak. The waves crash soft like whispered lies. The anchor drags through moonlit skies. The mast bends low, like hearts that break. A love so slow, it's hard to fake. This shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion, a shipwreck caught in slow motion. The lantern swings with shadows tall, the cracks creep through the wooden wall. Your voice is lost, the sea's refrain, it echoes soft, it screams my name. This shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion, a shipwreck caught in slow motion. The compass spins, no north to find. The storm is calm, but I'm confined. Each splinter whispers, each creak a song. This wreck's our home, where we belong. This shipwreck's beauty pulls me in, a haunting tide beneath my skin. We're sinking slow in love's commotion, a shipwreck caught in slow motion. A letter sealed with trembling hands, a story written in the sands. I sent it off to find your heart, but it came back torn apart. Your name's still shining on the page, the ink now faded, worn with age. The stamp untouched, it made no sound. Return to me, still tightly bound. Return to sender, dreams denied. A love unanswered, tears I cried. The words unread, the pain unknown, an empty echo left alone. I traced the lines I wrote so true, each word a piece of me for you. But walls you built, they wouldn't fall, my voice unheard behind it all. The letters weighed a heavy stone, it carries hope but dies alone. Unopened fate, the truth it bears, a love rejected, lost in prayers. melody drifts through the air tonight, like a ghost of love bathed in pale moonlight. It dances slow in the empty space, where your laughter lived and your warm embrace. Each note a dagger that cuts so deep, awaken shadows that refuse to sleep. The chorus hums like a whispered name, a haunting echo in this empty frame. Our song plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hymn of love and mistrust. Every chord a memory, every line a scar, a reminder of who we were, how we fell apart. It spins like a clock that's lost its time, a cruel reminder in its perfect rhyme. The silence begs, but it won't rewind. Our song lingers, though you're no longer mine. The verses bleed with a fragile ache. Each lyric reminds me of the hearts we break. A piano weeps as the final note hangs in the air like a goodbye we wrote. Our song plays on in the ruins of us, a bittersweet hymn of love and mistrust. Every chord a memory, every line a scar, a reminder of who we were, how we fell apart.
Sky split open like a whispered scream. Fragile truth broke through the dream. Shadows danced where light once lay, and nothing ever stayed the same.
Drop my keys in the pouring night. The street lights flicker, they've lost their fight. Puddles ripple like they're laughing at me. This city's a maze without a key. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. Trace my steps, but the ground's a blur. The wind hums a tune I'm not sure I prefer. Every corner hides a piece of my mind, searching for more than the keys I can't find. Where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my keys, and it's starting to rain. The rain's got rhythm, it taps on my heart. The keys are just symbols of where we start. Maybe it's fate or a cosmic mistake, but losing them showed me the path I should take. Oh, where did they go? Where did they fall? Under the moonlight, I'm feeling so small. Every shadow whispers your name. Lost my key, and it's starting to rain. Found your words on the edge of the night, scrawled in ink that refused to fade. Every page is a ghost in disguise, tracing the truth through your paper lies. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you played. Every line's a wound that won't fade away, the pages of you left to betray. The coffee stains, they mark the pain, each scribbled thought like falling rain. I read the cracks between the lines, a secret world no longer mine. Your diary whispers what you couldn't say, the love you buried, the games you play. Every line's a wound that won't fade away, the pages of you left to betray. Torn corners, frayed edges, the stories remain, your hand in every word, your heart in the stains. I can't rewrite it, I can't undo, but I'm learning to let go of the pages of you. The final entry, the ink runs dry, a quiet goodbye that didn't lie. I closed the cover, I let it go. A chapter ended, a life to grow.
Your voice is fading like a distant tide, soft whispers lost in the oceans wide. The echoes linger but they won't stay, they slip through my hands like a fleeting day. Your laugh once danced like a summer breeze, now it's a ghost among the swaying trees. I chase its sound, but it fades away, a melody lost in the grayest day. I'm losing piece by piece, your voice, your laugh, your name's released. The fragments scatter in the wind, a story that won't play on your voice tonight, filling the silence with your light. Every word's a fragile thread, tied to the echoes of what you said. Safe forever in this little machine, a time capsule of what might have been. Your last goodbye can't erase a voicemail left but not replaced. The crack in your tone, the pause in your breath, whispers of love and a touch of regret. I hold it close, though it hurts to hear. Your words are gone, but they're still so near. Safe forever in this little machine, a time capsule of what might have been. Your last goodbye can't erase a voicemail left but not replayed. I wish I could answer, I wish I could say the things I held back that pushed you away. But now all I have is this digital ghost, a piece of you I cherish the most. Safe forever in this little machine, a time capsule of what might have been. Your last goodbye can't erase a voicemail left but not replayed.
I walk in a place where the colors bled. The air was thick with words unsaid. Your shadow lingered, but you were not there. A ghost of you in the heavy air. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh, the ground was soft, but the sky was stone.
Your laughter danced on a distant breeze, a haunting sound that brought me to my knees. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh, I reached for you, my hands fell through a void of whispers where time withdrew. Each step I took, the world turned gray, and I knew you were further away. It felt so real, I could taste your name, but you slipped away like a fleeting flame. A dream that burned but left me cold, a memory lost in stories untold. Oh.
You don't love me like you used to. Your eyes don't spark like they once did. Silent words fill the spaces now, echoes of a love that hid. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. We built a castle out of broken dreams, but every stone was cracked, it seems. Now the walls crumble with a sigh, and I'm left asking why. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. I'm screaming at ghosts that don't reply, chasing shadows under the sky. But the truth cuts deeper than the pain. You and I will never be the same. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door.
took a left where the sun dipped low. Four wheels rolling where the wild winds blow. Laughter echoed through the open night, chasing freedom under pale moonlight. The mountains rose like a secret care. Through desert roads we barely slept. Dust on our boots, no trace behind. Just the road ahead and an untamed mind. But only one came back, a stranger's face. Eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip carved truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced. The highway whispers stories untold, dreams unraveling like threads of gold. He saw something out there past the divide, while the rest of us just took it in stride. I saw him staring through the fading light, fingers trembling, gripping something tight. He won't say what stole his peace that night, but he left as my brother came back a fight. But only one came back, a stranger's face. Eyes full of shadows, gone without a trace. The trip carved truth, left the rest erased. Only one came back, the soul replaced. The radio hums a tune so clear. The ghost of us whispers near. Every note a memory carved in stone. But now I stand here all alone. The melody pulls at a thread too tight, unraveling moments lost in the night. Your voice echoes in the quiet air, but I reach out and you're not there. Our song plays on like a haunting dream, a bitter but it cuts so deep. A melody buried where secrets sleep. Each chord a dagger, each word a sigh. Yet I still can't change the station wide. Our song plays on like a haunting dream, a bittersweet tear in the fabric of scenes. The chorus hits and my heart still breaks. A loved one's home, now a shadow it makes. Fingers trembling, the screen so cold. A memory trapped in a digital hold. Your smile still burns though the light is dim. I fight the urge to give in to him. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. We stood in sunlight, hearts untamed. Now shadows linger where love was framed. A single swipe and it's out of sight, but it lingers heavy in the quiet. Goodbye to the last frame of us. The pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul. It's not the picture, it's what it means. The ghosts of dreams caught in the seams. Erasing you doesn't make me free. It just locks you deeper inside of me. Goodbye to the last frame of us. Our pixels fade, but the pain won't adjust. Deleting the proof we once were whole. A photo's gone, but it still haunts my soul.
to land. 1,000 moments slipping through my hand. Each snapshot a wound I can't ignore, deleting pieces of a life I swore. One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. That beach where we laughed under the sun, now just a ghost when the screen goes numb. Your face in the crowd, your voice in the frame, vanishing slow, yet it feels the same. Each photo's a dagger I can't defend, a story we wrote, now meeting its end. I linger on one, then let it go. Why does it hurt more than you'll ever know? One painful click and the past disappears, pixels fading like forgotten tears. The smiles, the fights, the love we knew, all erased with a touch, but I feel them too. I keep the last one, I can't let it fall. Your shadow still lives on my camera roll, a bittersweet lie, a memory to hold, deleting the rest feels so cold. Stood still like frozen time, no words to cut the fragile line. Your eyes met mine, a silent shout, a world of meaning spilling out. No sound but the thunder in my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear, 1,000 words dissolved in here. The clock hands moved, but we stood still. No need to climb another hill. Your breath was soft, a paper sigh, the silence louder than goodbye. No sound but the thunder in my my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear, 1,000 words dissolved in here. We let the stillness write the page, no fiery words, no heated stage. The quiet spoke a song so pure, a fragile peace that could endure. No sound but the thunder in my chest, a quiet truth we both confessed. The space between was loud and clear, 1,000 words dissolved in here.
Under the lights we sway real slow, whispers around but they don't know. Your eyes meet mine but they're far away. Something's breaking on this wedding day. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. So feel the goodbye in every step we go. Hold me tighter, don't let it show. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. So the music plays, the room fades out. Heartbeats louder than the crowd. I feel the weight of what's unsaid. Your silence says it all instead. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. Oh, feel the goodbye in every step we go. Hold me tighter, don't let it show. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. Oh. The vows they speak, they're not our own. We're standing here, but we're so alone. One more spin, let's make it right before we fade into the night. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. So feel the goodbye in every step we go. Hold me tighter, don't let it show.
You laugh like the moon fades in the dawn. No whispers, just gone. The air still holds your scent so near, but your shadows vanish nowhere clear. I search the stars for some kind of sign, tracing your path in a crooked line. The clock keeps ticking, but time feels fake when someone you love just up and breaks. Gone without a trace, no map to find, a ghost in the room you left behind. The silence screams where words once stayed. How do I heal when you just fade? Hey, hey. The echoes linger where you used to laugh. Your steps erased from my life's path. The questions swirl like a restless tide. Was it me or the world that made you hide? I built a raft of memories to float, but every wave drowns the hope I wrote. The horizon mocks with its endless blue. I chase forever to get back to you. Gone without a trace, no map to find, a ghost in the room you left behind. The silence screams where words once stayed. How do I heal when you just fade? Gone without a trace, no map to find, a ghost in the room you left behind. The silence screams where words once stayed. How do I heal when you just fade? Yeah. The wind screamed as the sun turned gray. Steel wheels rolling, pulling dreams away. Tracks laid down a path of no return. Left my heart in the smoke and the train won't wait. No, it can't stand still. Love on a schedule, bound by will. I reached too late, watched it fade from me. The train took you, and it took me too.
tracks hum softly, a ghostly sound echoes of promises. Nowhere bound, I yell your name, but the wind replies the train is gone, and the heart complies. Now I sit by the station, the platform bare, a place of waiting, but you're not there. The rails stretch on like lines of regret, a love departed I can't forget. Ghost of you still wears perfume. I breathe it in, it takes me there. Two moments caught in tangled air. Your laughter echoes through the walls. A fleeting sound that softly calls. I close my eyes, you're standing near. But when I reach, there's nothing here. Oh, your love still lingers like a flame. Burning bright, but never quite the same. It's in the air, it's everywhere. A haunting trace I can't repair. The wind it carries your good
it slips away. A memory that loves to play. I try to move, but I'm stuck still. This aching heart, it bends my will. The scent of you won't let me go. A